What's up everybody, Zip12 here, and today we're going to go back to the beginner to master tutorial series. And this is basically just a series where I teach you guys how to use your character. And the character we got today is the 4th Kazekage. Now the 4th Kazekage's playstyle is very different from normal playstyle. He's not actually aggressive at all. He's one of the main defense playstyle of this game. Like, he's pretty much back off or mainly due to support, but what he does really well. It just depends on how you use the Kazekage. He has a very powerful jutsu, very powerful combos, and I can't wait to get into them. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe. Make sure to tell me what else you want me to do for the very next episode. But without further ado, let's get started.
Where did you
Alright, so let's get started. So, the first thing we're gonna look at is his fighting stance, or his like his fighting, I don't know what to call this really. I guess his first couple of hits. So, as you can see, he got sand. That's kind of his whole shindig. The thing with his sand is he has a lot of range with his sand, and the weird thing is, like, it's not actually very slow. It's pretty fast. Now he will get outsped, you know, by most people who are fast, of course, but he does have range to back it up. This sand actually covers him pretty much from where it looks. Like, it covers him pretty much like on his side, all around him, kind of like Groud, how he has like a 180-degree angle of coverage with his sand. And that's really what you're gonna see once you play this character. Like, he's gonna have actual range around him and like kind of in front of him. And the only downside really to his thing is that he's kind of slow and his movements are kind of slow. But other than that, he really has a lot of range to work with here. He can actually outrange a lot of people. But now let's go into some of his combos now. So let me see. Everything's all turned on. Alright, so let's go into this neutral combo first. Let's look at this neutral combo. Boom. Look at that. Goes to a strike back, and this you can use the strike back. Here is his down combo. Here's his up combo along with his aerial combo. There you go. Alright, so let's get down with some of this stuff. So, yeah, so as you can kind of notice, the Kazekage doesn't really have damage going for him. He doesn't have damage, which that is not his primary objective. If you want damage, you gotta go to somebody else, but he just provides very good range and utility and defensive stuff. But as you can see, his neutral combo does little to no damage for a combo. Like, I've seen jutsus that did more damage than that, honestly. But neutral combo is definitely one of the fastest thing in his kit. But honestly, you really shouldn't be shooting for neutral combo because there is a faster, more damaging combo. And that is his down combo. His down combo is actually insanely fast. Let me let that regenerate. His down combo is insanely fast because it only has I think the third hit is like very quick, and it links up very quickly to the cutscene, which makes it like instant. Like, it's very instant, and it does more damage than the neutral combo, just slightly more damage. So I would say use the down combo, but if you're aiming for a strike back, of course do the neutral combo as well, because you know, you get that strike back off, you can connect into it to do more damage. But honestly, you're really not going to be doing the neutral combo too much. You kind of just want to be doing the down combo for its instant, fast damage, very quick damage, put that way. And the up combo, here's his up combo, and the up combo really doesn't have too much utility. Now here's a cool strat. If you want more damage, of course you can use like the second to last hit of the up combo, if I can do it properly. Right there. So right where he kind of pops him up with the sand. Let me do it one more time. Right there. No, oh my, I keep doing the last hit. Right there. So right here is a good opportunity. So they can't actually escape this, which means you can kind of just double dash or air dash and then just go straight to him with no chakra. So this is actually your most powerful combo right here, kinda, and it leads to a strike back. So this can fully just replace the neutral combo, or actually the down combo really, because it goes to a strike back. It does just as much damage as the down combo. The only thing is, it's not fast. So really, you're not going to be using this you're not going to be using the neutral combo at all whenever you play Kazekage. You're going to be using mostly the down combo for its instantaneous speed, or you're going to be linking up the up combo into the aerial combo to get a lot of damage off, essentially. But either one, you're doing a lot of stuff with. So, yeah. And of course, the aerial combo, we're going to get to that in a little bit. But let's focus more on this up combo. So this up combo is really good, mainly because it pops up in the air and they can't, at least I don't think they can. Let me see. Let me turn the rebound on. Let me do it one more time. Yeah, so yeah, they literally can't get out of it. They're stuck there, which means they're perfectly set for a guard break pill. Just like that. So this is like a very perfect way of getting an easy guard break pill. You can ultimate jutsu, or you want to set up for something. I think there's another one, I think. Let me see. There we go. Yeah, this one's good too. The last hit of the second to the last hit of the down combo. They're going to be stunned for quite a while. In that time, you kind of just move in front of them and then guard break pill. I think this is kind of easier because you don't have to time it. So here's the down combo one. Right before the last hit, the down combo, and kind of just roll towards them. Just like that. You got to do it really quickly, otherwise they're going to get out. Or you want to do the up combo, wait, and then do it, which is kind of hard to do, honestly. So I suggest you do the down combo. Next, we're going to go into the aerial combo. So the aerial combo is godlike, actually godlike. So the first hit has a lot of range. Like it is a lot of range, and plus he's on like a little sand cloud, which means that it's easier to actually cancel your chakra dashes very easily. Let me hit Naruto. It's easier to actually cancel your chakra dashes easy. Plus, this actually hits from the back as well. So this sand has a chance of hitting like kind of behind him because like he has like a kind of a what's it called? He has like a 180 degree angle, so you can actually hit people from behind you, you know, if you time it right. But his air combo overall is really good because of the last hits. Those projectiles, those can actually hit twice. If they sub anywhere in that last hit, they're gonna be hit twice if they sub. So like, yeah, this can bait out subs. So you really want to time your air combo to get hit by that last hit, so you can get out 2 subs. So this is insanely good. Plus, he's on the sand cloud to chakra dash more easier on the sand cloud. So overall, it's just really good. And because this air combo is being so good, they gotta have some bad stuff about it. So he has no guard break or no guard pressure whatsoever. His guard pressure is absolutely abysmal. None of his combos actually do anything. The closest you got is the up combo. The up combo actually pushes them back, allowing you to make some space so you won't get punished. So I suggest you do this. So whenever you're hitting your opponent's guard, just do the up combo to get some space out, so you won't get punished. And then you can probably set up for something else. But other than that, that's pretty much it for like his guard pressure or block strings or whatever you want to call it. Alright, next we're gonna move on to his tilt and his Groud. So his tilt is legit just Gaara's tilt. I would say is weaker than Gaara's tilt because it's not unblockable. It's literally he just throws sand in front of you. You can't angle it or nothing. You have to be at a specific angle to hit the opponent, just like that. So the thing is with Gaara's has the exact same, it was just as fast, except his was unblockable, which makes Gaara's way better because an unblockable tilt are rare to come by these days. So with his, it's literally just a weaker version of it, which like it's just a weaker version. So with this, I would say just use it whenever you're in the distance of the tilt, which is somewhat close. Like there's really no backlash when using this tilt. There's kind of no lag. It's just projectile. All they can do is just block it or sub it. But either way, like it's actually not a bad tilt, but it's just worse than Gaara's. Man, it's like I have to get so close to it too. Like Gaara's, you actually use some distance. So like, oh man. But I would say yeah, kind of just use it, but don't prioritize it because if you get too close, of course they can punish you. But either way, it's an okay tilt. Next, we're gonna move on to his Groud. So his Groud is pretty good, actually. He just makes this layer of sand, and this actually has a lasting hitbox, which means if they step anywhere in this little sand, they're gonna get hit by this Groud. It's a super good Groud. Plus, it's insanely fast and has a lot of distance to cover in front of him. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh. So yeah, this grab is pretty good. I would say kind of use this grab whenever you have the opportunity to, especially while they're blocking, because it really is insanely fast. You kind of just do like the 1-2 or 1-2-3 of this combo while they're blocking. And kind of just use this grab whenever you can, because gosh, like they have to predict your grab to get out of it. It's so deceiving. Like, wow, it looks just like one of his regular attacks. But even while they're not blocking, a good combo to do is just a 1-2, 1-2. Just because Kazekage doesn't have any he doesn't have any long combos, so just like you want to get just a little bit of damage off 1-2 or 1-2-3, you know, either one will do good just to like nick some damage off. But yeah, this grab is very good. I would say use this instead of actually using block pressure. Just keep grabbing them, and it'll most likely work. Plus, if they don't, they probably gonna run into it, and they're gonna get hit by this little sand trap right here. So either way, it's still pretty good. Alright, so next we're gonna move on to his jutsu, which is the Gold Dust Waterfall Flow. So this jutsu is pretty weird. So this jutsu is basically use like a little sand or gold figure that protects you, and it hits the opponent multiple times. And you can see it does kind of no damage. But here's the weird thing. If you use it at mid, it gets more stronger the closer you are at the opponent. If you use it at close range, it actually pushes them back and gets them to a knockdown. Use it at mid range, it actually just staggers them pretty nice. And if you use it at far range, it shoots out like some sort of projectile at the opponent that staggers them for, again, kind of a while. So your optimal use is to use it right here in their face, right here. So as support, using as support is really good. Like someone's getting hit by this jutsu, so this is really good for people who are pushing in, because you kind of just use this, and you want to use it whenever you think they're about to sub. Like right when they sub, then you want to use this guy. You want to use this guy whenever they just subbed. Let me see, where's the sub button? Here we go. Like right now, and then he's gonna protect you. They literally can't go in with you. So using him as solo support or even as just a double support, it's still really good for really anyone who's like pushing in, because it really does help them out. If they get too close, they're gonna get knocked down. If they do that mid range, they're gonna get staggered, which you can kind of just push in with and get some damage off. So use this as Kazekage. It does have some uses, I would say. It has a little bit less use than using as support, because this support is god tier actually, but using it as Kazekage, it's pretty weird. So I would say using it as Kazekage, I would say just wait for them to sub and then switch out. So I'm gonna demonstrate right now. 1, 2, and then once they sub, use your jutsu. Oh, stop attacking me. Use your jutsu and then switch out to cancel out the lag. That's what I would say. It's almost similar to how I said I would use the rotation for PTS Neji. Just use it when you think it's about to sub, then switch out, so you can get some advantage for you or your team. But I wouldn't really recommend you using it for Kazekage, because it's not exactly a damage jutsu. Here it is. It's not exactly a damage jutsu, nor is it for damage. It's mainly used for like an awesome support, and that's what you want, like really good protection. And last but not least, we're gonna move on to his ultimate jutsu. So his ultimate jutsu is pretty simple. He has a lot of easy cancels to cancel into. You got the 1, 2. This cancels right here, just perfectly. Oh, my battery's running out. This is such a cool ultimate jutsu. Like, look at this. So much sand. Alright, so like that's like one ultimate jutsu. Another one is I think that's the only one that's like dirt easy. The other one is the up combo right here, where you pop them up. So this is the one I recommend you guys to get good and learn, because this one's gonna do more damage, especially when you roll out of it. So this is the perfect or the best ultimate jutsu to do. So 1, 2, up combo, and then you want to roll towards them, and then you want to do your ultimate jutsu. Oh, I did that wrong. Let me retry that. Oh wow, that's, man, I keep forgetting that has like a lot of lag. There we go. That should hit, boom, just like that. And this should do way more damage than a normal ultimate jutsu. Actually, let me try that again, except let me put the damage on normal so you guys can really see. There we go, that should connect up. And you don't have to worry about the timing too much. You kind of just want to use your ultimate jutsu, and then it should cancel up because he kind of just floats near your target. So as long as you roll towards him, it should be fine. Look at that damage. You know, that's not really a lot of damage compared to, you know, normal characters. But for Kazekage, it's actually pretty good because he's not really a damage character. So now we can kind of get the overview for this character. As I said before, he's not a damage character at all. Most of his strong combos per se are not strong at all. He's mainly just due for gimmicks and supports and baiting out subs. He has a very easy cancel for his subs. Like, look at this range I have. He can really bait out subs, and this character can really switch into a person who can do damage. I recommend having Kazekage as a support for a person who is aggressive, like Kage or Neji, or who's aggressive, Madara, you know, all those characters, because they will help. You know, the support can provide cover, it can stagger them, it can legit like knock them down. Either way, like, this jutsu as support is awesome to use. And even transporting to Kazekage can provide some damage, very good grab, some projectile tilts. You know, he's very versatile, but this is mainly a defensive character that can dish out some damage, you know, but he's mainly due to gimmicks. So your playstyle should be to just waste subs, play as defensively as possible, and then when you do have an opportunity, switch to your main DPS or another good character who can do damage, and then do damage with that character and kind of rinse and repeat, and have them on the backup as a support. So that's the general playstyle, or one playstyle of his of a strategy for his playstyle. All right, next we're gonna move on to his awakening. I can't tell if that's Sage mode or not. It looks like Sage mode, but I can't be too sure. All right, so pretty much his awakening is one of those lazy awakenings, which I hate. It is basically him just not even getting anything really different. He just has the same combos, the same down combo, and the same up combo. It really is just dumb, because I really hate awakenings like this. It makes no sense. And the same grab and same tilt. So I would suggest play Kazekage the way I taught you before, because there's really no different, because they ain't changed anything besides the left and right triggers. So left and right triggers is Gold Dust Unleash Orb. This is basically just a projectile. That's literally it. It's just a projectile. It doesn't do any guard damage either, and it goes mid range. So at max, all you can do is just get like an infinite loop going on, which is 1, 2, Gold Dust. Oh, not even that. Yeah, I would say just don't even use the Gold Dust. I guess use it as a projectile. That's about it. You can kind of just dash right afterwards. But overall, it's really not that good of a. It's really not that good of a. I guess a jutsu. I don't know what this is, because even when you cancel it into your combos, it's still not even that good. I guess you can cancel with the down combo, because like I tried really like everything you can do with this jutsu. It just seems kind of worthless, because your down combo does more damage than if you were to cancel it with your left and right triggers. So your left and right triggers are kind of useless, not gonna lie. I guess you just use it just to get just get cover for your for yourself, because you can dash right afterwards. But other than that, you kind of just want to use Kazekage as you would out of Awakening. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to tell me who else you want to use for the next episode. My name is S12, and I'll see you guys next time.